I warmly welcome you all to GH Mock Educational Channel. So this is the lesson 3. Okay, so I welcome you to the lesson 3. Because in lesson 3 we're going to learn about how to add buttons to our form. Okay, alright, so right now I want to add a value. I want to add value to my form. Okay, so I want to add a background over here, a background color. So I'll select here, then go to format, then go to shape fill, then I would like to select this one. Okay, it is done. Alright, so what we are going to do is we are going to add a form to it. Okay, so let's preview it and say Ctrl S to save. Let's preview it, form view. Alright, so I've changed the color of my form. Okay, so this is how it is. Alright, so we'll go to design view, if you don't like it, you can also go to design view, then go to format, click here, go to format, go to shape fill, then you disable it. Alright, so let's add buttons to it. So you go to form, then you click for this button, then you drag to draw. A command button will pop up. Okay, so the first one, you're going to select record operation, then we add new record. Okay, so record operation, new record is set. Go to next, click on test, and here you click on add new parents. Alright, so let's click on next, click finish. Alright, so let's add another button. Click here, you click, you hold, then you drag to draw. Alright, so the second button you're going to add, you select the form operation. Okay, so here's the form operation. Make sure you set to refresh form data, then you click on next, then let's use the test. Okay, so test, you're going to use or type in save. Alright, so the save, click on next, click on finish. Okay, increase it, increase the size. Alright, so let's add another button to it. Okay, so the next button, you click there, alright, so you hold, then you drag, you left click, you hold and drag. Okay, so you click and you hold. Alright, so here you're going to use the record operation, then set the action to delete record, then you move to next. Alright, so let's stick to the picture on, then next, then finish. Alright, so let's increase the size, let's increase its size. Okay, so let's add the next and the previous button. So we add another two buttons over here, you drag, you hold and drag. Alright, so what we are going to use is we are going to use the record navigation here. Then let's say move to previous record. Here let's stick to the picture, then finish. Let's add another button, that is the last button, you drag to draw. Alright, so record navigation, move to the next record or go to the next record. Next, let's stick to the picture, then finish. Alright, so let's add values to buttons. Okay, so here you highlight, then you right click, go to align must be left, right click again, the size, you set the size to widest. Alright, so let's push the save button a bit upwards, next to a bit upwards. Alright, so let's set this to, so the align or the size, set it to widest, right click again, the side, align left. Oh, sorry, let's refresh, let's undo it. Alright, so this is how it is. Okay, so you can decide to highlight or then you push it a bit. Alright, so this is how it is. So let's preview. Let's Control S. Make sure to always save your work. Control S to save, and let's preview our form and see. All right, so form view. Very good. Okay, so this is how it is. Okay, so let's try to add new parent and see what will happen over here. So when we add a new parent, it will automatically add to our parent table. Okay, so let's click on the add new parent here. Let's say Ade Isaac. So Ade Isaac, occupation is farmer, address AH, any address or fix. All right, so city, let's say town or so, let's say Kumasi. All right, so type is father, enter telephone. I stick my telephone or the digits to 10. That is the reason why it won't exceed 10. Okay, so let's click to save. All right, save it. So let's refresh it and see what will happen over here. So you refresh. All right, you can see the Ade Isaac has automatically added to this. Okay, so that is how it is. So the reason why I'm getting the 134 is I deleted a details or a data over here. Okay, so don't worry about the ID. Okay, I deleted something here. That's the reason why it has been jumped from 2 to 3 and 4. All right, so what we are going to do next is we have to set something. We have to add message. Okay, we have to add a message or adding message to the user that parent addition is successful. We have to add a message for the user to know that the parent addition is successful. Okay, so here we move to, or we go to the design view, we change the view to design view. Okay, so we want the user to see or to know that the parent addition has been successful updated. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a message to it. So you click on the save, then you locate the property sheet. Okay, you select event. So here you can see that we have on click. Okay, so what you're going to do is you have to delete this macro. Okay, so delete it, Control S to save again, Control S to save, then you click on the builded icon over here. Okay, so this time around we're going to use code builder. Okay, click on code builder, click OK. All right, so this is how you're going to, or this is the format you use to set a message for the user to know that the parent addition is successfully updated. All right, so let's do something over here. So what we're going to type is DMNK as integer. It's a very simple macro. So what we're going to do is I'm going to type if is now. So if is now, then bracket open, then me dot parent underscore type, then you close your bracket. Okay, you space it, then all right, so then what I'm going to type again is Alright, so space it. So what you're going to type is you have to add then, so nk is equal to msg. Let's add box to it. Msg box bracket open. Sorry, not underscore. Msg box bracket open. Okay, so please specify the parent type. Alright, so you add your dot, then you close it like this. Okay, so comma, then you add v, the vb critical, the vb, let's say critical, the vb critical, comma, then parent, parent undefined. Alright, so parent undefined, full stop, then you add it, then you close your bracket like this. Okay, this is how it is. Okay, so or else let's say the else do cmd dot save and also the do cmd dot let's use refresh record. Alright, so do cmd refresh record. Okay, so let's continue with our micro. Alright, so let's copy this and paste. Let's copy all this, copy this one, Ctrl C to copy, then you paste it over here, Ctrl V, and let's add changes to it. Alright, so here you can see there is a typing error over here, so clean this one, make sure you write the appropriate data over there. Okay, so here let's clean all these, and let's clean all this, alright, let's clean all these, so here you say parent addition is to system is successful. Alright, so you add like this, then you jump to the VB critical. So the VB, we are going to use VB, let's use information. Let's use VB information, and also data submitted. Alright, so here let's say data submitted. Alright, okay, so this is how it is. Okay, data submitted. Because we use if for it, what we are going to do is we have to set and if by saying and if. Okay, and okay, before we, because we use the if statement, so what we have to do is let's end it with and if. All right, so you hit Ctrl S to save, Ctrl S to save, Ctrl S to save, Ctrl S to save. All right, so you can click here to save. So this is how it is. So what we are going to do is we have to close it. Okay, so we are done. Oh, let's just check it this. Let's check again and see. Okay, we are done. You can also click here to save. All right, so let's close it. Ctrl S to save. Let's close it. So the next thing is that we do not want our users to interact with the ID. So what we are going to do is we have to set a caution to it. Okay, so you just select the ID, then you go to data. So the data, what you have to type here is the enable. So enable set to no, and also locked set it to yes. Ctrl S, Ctrl S, Ctrl S to save. All right, so this is how it is. All right, so let's preview our form and look at the changes. Okay, so the form, this is how it looks like. So let's add a new parent. So add new parent. Let's see, Collins Poku Safo. All right, so let's add occupation. Let's see, lawyer. All right, so let's add address. All right, so there, let's add city. Let's see, Kumasi as well. Kumasi. Okay, parent type father. All right, so telephone, then automatically mail. So telephone, any number. All right, so let's save it and see the message we did, or the macro we did. All right, so let's click on save. So as you can see, parent addition to system is successful. All right, so this is how we use to add macro, or we used to add message to the system. Okay, so you can see data submitted. So here, let's refresh it and see if it will reflect over here. So this how it looks like. Okay, so I can find the Collins Poku Safo over here. So lawyer. All right, so thank you very much. Our fourth lesson will be uploaded soon. Make sure you subscribe, then you share. Thank you.